Morning folks, Steve the Transit Camper. Just going for a bit of a walk in our local area. Nothing much exciting going on, not allowed to camp, so I thought I'd go for a walk instead. Got Cat the dog with me. She's run off. We'll see her in a minute. There she is. Got her coat on. Come on, Cat. Cat. Loves a walk, that girl. That's where we're heading. That's a hill local to us. Very popular beauty spot. Come on, Cat. Come on, Cat. I haven't got any wellies, so I've got the wife's on. I'm a size 9 tucked into a size 4. And she's a size 5 tucked into a size 2. Our toes are a little bit crushed. It's not very warm, it's got to be said. Never mind. We said we'd do this. We don't like walking usually, I don't. Never walk anywhere. There's a few people out, but with the COVID rules you've got to be careful, haven't you? But they're all out having a little exercise, playing a bit of ball games. The football field, which is absolutely waterlogged. Won't be playing much football on here. Okay folks, I'm going to do a stealth camp tonight, just on the road basically. You can't go anywhere, you're not allowed to, COVID rules. Let's have a bit of a pan around here. Bit of woodland coming up. Beautiful woodland, just 100 yards from the home. Might do a camp in here, definitely not. It's actually really mild today. It's a lovely day for walking, to be honest. Like I say, there's a few people about. A few people walking their dogs, which is nice to see. We've done about 18 miles so far. No, we haven't. Done about 2 miles. That's enough for me. I don't know whether you can see behind me, but I knocked up a bit of a bivvy last summer. We camped here for 7 days and we survived on just 1 tin of baked beans and a jelly. Great. No, we didn't. 97, 98, 99, 100, 88, 89. Jace, I need your help. 100. Ready? Cat, you can have a swim. 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 Good girl swimming. There she is. That's it, you've got to the other side. Well done. So that's the end of our little walk. Done 2.5 miles according to the sat nav, so that's fine. We're happy with that. Catch you later in the van. Overnight camping, let's do it. Okay, you get to see this table I've been talking about now. So whip these legs off here. Whip the table up, pop the legs in. Beautiful. Great, we've got some supplies. Drinks, most important. Main course and breakfast. And one of those. Okay, so we've got everything that we need for the night. Let's lock up. Got our griddle pan, we've got our main meal, we've got our drinks, and we've got our breakfast. So we're gonna have a night in the van. We can't go anywhere. As you know, it's COVID. You're watching Steve the Transit Camper. Hope you're enjoying it. I've got Baby along with me tonight, so I'm not on my own, and I've got Cat the dog, as you can see there, and she doesn't know what the hell's going on. So let's get started. First things first, let's get some heating on, because it's not freezing, to be fair. It's about +5, something like that, so we'll have a bit of background on. That's Cat happy. So everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong so far. I've been back to the house 4 times. I'm not going back again. Whatever we've got is what we're going to deal with. This is camping. This is not luxury living. Whatever you haven't got, you do without. Starting from now, again. First job, let's get some water in this pan. So let's get the pan on. Ready for the pasta. Then we'll do some chopping. That's a measured 700 mils. I think we're a bit drunk here. This is so good. You pass me the pasta, please. Thank you. How many handfuls? 2 handfuls. I've washed my hands. We'll go 3.5. Brilliant. Right, let's get the pan on to boil. Ah, the gas isn't on. Let's put the gas on.
She was fighting for her, and my sister was strong. They bring an ambulance, they transferred her to the hospital. As the EMT Sierra into the
okay, gas on. Let's light it.
Turned to Haley Winters, the young woman who'd been holding Sierra when they arrived.
All right, so what happened?
I don't know. I was walking down the street and I just found her here.
Brilliant.
She claimed that she found her laying in the street and didn't realize.
Okay, that's the pasta on.
She'd been shot.
Let's get sorted with everything else.
Is she telling the truth?
good. Lovely job. Up the sizzle. Dry old throat. See if we can do something about that. And number 7. Just took the neck off it, no more. And watch the weight. Have a head on a Jack Daniels and Coke, but go on.
I tried to tell you that. You wouldn't listen.
Red hot! Right, let's have a look how we're getting on here with this chicken. Always check your chicken, don't raw chicken. That's pretty good. Check the widest piece. Not bad, there's no pink in there. I would say that the chicken's done, so we just need to give it another 10 minutes in the pan. On there, that pan will last for ages, and then we'll give it a bit of a flip. Beautiful. As I say, that pan will stay hot for ages. A good griddle pan will hold its heat. Wonderful. Right, we've run into a problem. Gonna sort it out. Something else there. Low fat drink. Okay guys, we'll just re-butter the pan. Beautiful. And we will whack the sweet corn in. Let that fry there beautifully. We're on the home straight, guys. We are on the home straight. Who said sweet corn? Not me. Sweet potato.
Close family members who
So the sweet potatoes are boiling away. Just had a knock at the door. We heard it. We got an Amazon Prime post. Let's have a look what we got. I think I know what this is going to be. Usual Amazon, lots of cardboard, lots of bags. So wasteful. And then they talk about recycling. Ridiculous. So what have we got? Superb. So this is, came earlier this week. We've got a extension that goes into the back of the transit van, which is a splitter. So we come from the hookup into the transit van, out of the transit van, into this one, and that one can go straight into a tent if you're going to set up for tenting. I think that's all we've got. I thought there was going to be something else in there, but that's what we've got there. It's just an extension lead, hook up from the transit to the tent. Super. Look forward to using that. Sweet potatoes take a long time, so try and remember they're probably the longest cook.
Piece of paper or fur to draw.
But they do take a while, but this is looking good, and I think you probably agree. What we're going to do is just give this 2 or 3 minutes on the ring, just to warm it through. But that, I think you'll agree, is a beautiful, beautiful meal.
On the afternoon of December 1st, 1992, 6 days after 10-year-old Scotty Baker was abducted, thanks.
Just warming it through, nothing. You don't want to give this too long now. You've done what you've done. Let's put a bit of mayo in. Lovely jubbly, give it a stir, and that's going to be ready in literally 1 minute. Well, sweet potatoes are all done. We've added it to the pasta. We've given it a mix around. Just warming up, make sure it's nice and hot, because I like hot food. Cat's there, on the edge. But she won't be having any of this. She's got a bit of cheeky cheese. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Recycling some plates that we've used for chopping and the various stuff that we've done tonight. But I'm sure you'll agree, it's a bit of chicken pasta with sweet potato, onions, garlic, and it does look the business. A little bit left there. See if we need seconds. Beautiful. Wow. This is absolutely superb. Chicken's tender. Pasta's perfect. Sweet potatoes taking a bit longer than we thought, but it's cooked beautiful and soft. Lovely, lovely pasta bake this. Right, Kat. Got something for you, my love. It's not too bad for him, cheese.
For their interest in Las Vegas, had been a prominent figure and had been widely.
What are you wiping up there?
Papers having been involved in murders and extortions and things like that. Agent Damron quickly developed a reputation as an effective businessman in laundering money from mob.
Like I said before, we don't give her loads of rubbish. She's super slim. We'll never let her get fat. But we give her treats, and that's fine. Hey, Kat! You're a good girl. Ooh, eyes like the devil. This is just one slice of cheese, believe it or not.
To a fairly important aspect of the mob, the Squatro family. And so that gave us a little bit of status, if you will. But we had absolutely no authority or anything like that in the mob. We were just workers, and our value was we made the money.
2 more pieces, babe, and that's your lot. 1. That's it, Kat. All finished. Good girl. Hunker down now, girl. It's time for bed. You're right, guys. We're full. We've had enough alcohol. Just wanted to show you how well that fan is working now and the difference that it's made inside the van.
examining the pattern.
So if we look on the reef, we normally have a lot of condensation there. It just kind of starts like a mist, and then by the time it gets to the second one, it's absolutely soaking, and by the time it gets to this third one, it's absolutely dripping. But as you can see, this one has got a little bit of condensation on it, but we have turned the fan up a little bit. And you consider that we've cooked in here for the last sort of 2 hours. We've been inside with the door shut for the last 2 hours. This is a huge improvement. This is amazing. So it does make a difference. Get yourself an extractor fan, put some inlets, those gas drop vents that I showed you in a previous video, and make sure your fan's running well enough to extract that air through and get rid of all that condensation and moisture. Makes a big difference. It's good. Really pleased with this. Cheers. Well, you probably can't see us, but we're done. We're gonna get some sleep. It's 1:45. We're absolutely wasted. See you in the morning. Good morning. It was quite cold last night. Turned the heating off about 1:30, and we've woke up quite chilly as well, but it's okay under the duvet. We put the heating on. Gonna have a coffee now and get some breakfast. See you guys in a bit. We are having a lovely coffee. All woken up, beautiful. We'll have a quick look at the condensation. Heating's been on about 10 minutes. I just want to show you how well that fan's working now. So just looking up on the roof, you can see there is condensation down this side, but that's only just formed now because the heating's been on the middle section. Just a little bit around, which is what we'd expect really, so that's good.
He's handpicked to work alongside the Doña Ana County Sheriff's Office
Excellent.
to hunt down the killer.
There's Cat. Waiting for a bit of bacon probably. Gotta get these dishes done first.
dated April 1st of that year. On the evening of April 12th, 1982, NYPD investigators were grappling with a brutal triple homicide. Described how their case began to the New York detectives. First, forces were running out of room,
and surveillance began.
they soon caught sight of their man, but couldn't approach. There wasn't enough evidence to arrest him, and questions would tip him off. He might run. But watching Donald Nash would not be easy. He was about to take them on a dangerous ride. In April 1982, the NYPD and the FBI joined forces to catch a hired gun. Donald Nash was believed responsible for at least 4 deaths and an unsolved kidnapping. The NYPD had tracked him to his home in Keansburg, New Jersey. Now the FBI took the lead. It was April 17th, 1982, 5 days after the murders, and they were on his tail. Special Agent Don Richards.
We don't have nearly enough to arrest this man. We can't even pull him over unless he's speeding. But let's find out where he is. Let's make sure that he doesn't slip away.
At FBI headquarters in New York,
Breakfast is
agents
served.
got word Nash was on the move, traveling in a red Datsun with an unknown man.
Ladies before gentlemen.
According to the DMV, the Datsun was registered to Thomas Dane, who also lived in Keansburg, just a few blocks from Nash. Agents tracked the 2 men to a nearby sporting goods store where they watched them load several large packages into the trunk.
Bon appetit.
Look at the van, but they could not risk getting caught. They waited for Nash to settle in.
Beautiful.
Company's comptroller,
Where's Kat?
Melissa Benson.
Oh, some movement over there. Where's Kat for a bit of bacon?
Margolis employees began disappearing.
Where's Kat? Oh, what a good girl.
Debbie Wong was abducted outside Melissa Benson's apartment. After Wong disappeared, Benson became frightened and told the FBI she would cooperate with their investigation.
Oh, you made a right mess there, haven't you? Now you've got me in trouble.
Benson was shot and killed. She was then loaded into the back of a silver van. 3 men tried to come to her aid and were brutally murdered. Police tried to make sense of the murder scene, piecing together the clues. But they had little pointing them to the killer. The day after she was abducted, Melissa Benson's body was found in a New
You're a good
York
girl, aren't you?
highway. The murders were
Last one.
front-page news. New York Times reporter Selwyn Robb.
Of course, a murder like this that happens.
There you go,
in a
back to
very
bed.
public area,
Good
all people
girl.
killed during the evening rush hour.
Back to
There's
bed.
gonna be enormous pressure.
Police had only one solid lead in the case, and he was hundreds of miles from New York. He might be involved.
She'll just hang around here by the kitchen, just in case.
They set up to
But she
watch
knows
his
there's no
every
more.
move.
Okay guys, that ends this one here. Thanks very much. Thanks for having a watch. You're watching Steve the Transit Camper and his baby out camping. Had a bit of a walk, cooked some dinner, cooked some breakfast. It's all good. Catch you next time, Steve the Transit Camper. Like and subscribe.